Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and welcome to yet another Star Wars The Old Republic news update. Now, before we get into the news, we gotta talk about some stuff, okay? And that stuff is going to be data mining. Normally, I don't talk about data mining on this channel. I don't do news or updates or anything regarding data mining. And the main reason behind that is a couple things. One, I'm not a data miner, so you have to rely on other people, and you're trusting what they are doing is correct and that their information is accurate. Because just because they're data mining something, it doesn't necessarily mean that that is going to make it into the game, whatever it is. So everything that I talk about in this video, we're going to put it under the rumor category unless BioWare is actually able to confirm it. Now, when you're using somebody else's information, you have to make sure you give them credit. And I actually had another video where I kind of talked about this. So I just want to throw out SWTOR Miner, SWTOR Potato, SWTOR Hamster, and Tor Community is where this information is coming from. Now, on to the news. Now that we've got all that crazy stuff out of the way, people have been wondering if we're going to be getting Cantina Mounts this year. And it appears that the answer is going to be yes. The data miners have uncovered that the Cantina mounts are going to be put into the game, and we'll then be getting them whenever BioWare decides to actually release the codes. It appears there's going to be 3 designs for this year, and you can see the designs here on the screen. They're going with a much bigger design compared to the ones that they did last year. Personally, I'm not really a big fan of the super big mounts in this game. I like the smaller mounts, but I know a lot of other people really do like these mounts, so at least we have somewhat of an idea of what the Cantina mounts are going to be for 2016. And just like last year, as soon as I get the codes, I will make a video and we can start our giant sharing process. So just stay tuned for that. And news number 2, and this is maybe the bigger one. This is something that I predicted many, many moons ago. And I said, that Kylo Ren lightsaber, that's going to be in the game at some point. And sure enough, BioWare has confirmed that the Crossguard Saber is going to be put into the game. And there's going to be 2 different variations, the normal saber and then the actual staff saber. And I've got both pictures on the screen here. So it's going to be very cool that these are finally going to be put into the game. I have a feeling like they are going to be a very, very hot item. It's going to be really neat to see those with the different color crystals. But yep, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.